Hi, my name is Ariante. If you're watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me. Today's video I wanted to make is called vulnerability, and this is about the idea of being vulnerable, right? So vulnerability, and this is not the scientific definition, but vulnerability is that idea that we give our most truest self, regardless of how it'll be perceived, regardless of what anyone may think. We give the truest part of how we're thinking and how we're feeling, right? And so I wanted to make this video because I realize we've reached this place in the world where we show up as half of ourselves because we feel that if we give so much of ourselves, we'll reach this place where we know everything about each other, and so it gets boring. Or if we show too much of ourselves, then people are going to go away because it's not normal to be that open and honest. We just have all these boundaries and bars placed between us and our vulnerability that we lose touch with our own vulnerability and how good it feels to even know yourself in that way. Like, we even deny ourselves the ability to feel because we think it's irrational, or that we shouldn't feel that way, or it won't be accepted, or it's not accepted. And so I realize in my life, I really value and want true vulnerability. And I don't care who comes or goes. I don't care who stays. I don't care if this channel is going to make it everywhere. I don't care if it's going to make it nowhere. Because the truth is that on a very real level, I just need to meet myself here. And so I'm just doing this for me, and I just hope that there's someone listening that's going to benefit from it, because it aligns with them and their most vulnerable self as well, or helping them find their most vulnerable self. And so I don't want this kind of love in my relationships where we have to play these like cat and mouse games where we can't really be present for each other or open or whole, because we think, okay, the one point I touched on, that we'll get to this point of knowing that's just boring. Like, this idea that someone can know so much about you that they're bored and they're ready to move on to the next thing. Because in 27 years of living, I can honestly say I still don't know everything about myself, and I'm still learning things every day. So if I'm meeting someone in true 1,000% vulnerability, there's always still more to learn and explore about myself, about themselves. And so we're never going to reach the bottom of this rabbit hole, because there is no bottom of this rabbit hole. Vulnerability is open to experience and all the new life experiences coming. And so we don't have to play this cat and mouse game where I act like I'm not interested, and then, oh, you're more interested, and then I'm interested. Or I don't have to show up as half of myself. I can always show up completely and wholly. Like, I worship these connections and I value them and I need them in my life, because if I have to play these games where I have to manipulate my trueness to keep you around, I'm the only one to be affected, because it distorts my trueness. It distorts my vulnerability. It distorts my realness within myself, because the energy it takes to hide things from you or lie to you, as opposed to just spilling out all of me, hinders me, hinders my growth, hinders me moving forward in vulnerability with myself. And so I realize that being this person, a lot of people will go, and it's not going to resonate with a lot of people, because this is a world of ego and material gain and interest in entertainment. Like, everyone wants to be entertained, and I don't really want to entertain at this point in my life. I want to feel, I want to share, I want to be felt, and I want to feel other people, and I want to feel them and their energy and their life and their experiences. I want us to be able to share to that level that we're just showing up completely and owning that and being whole with that, and inviting other people to do the same, so that this experience is one of exploration and not one of decoration. Oh my gosh, that was damn good. Yeah, I want this experience to be explorative and not decorating. I don't want to try to entertain you, but maybe if I'm just myself so completely, something that I say might just make you laugh, and it just be that naturalness to the whole thing that just flows, and we're not trying to jump on top of the rocks and give a show to the world. we're just trying to flow around them and with ease and comfort and just meet each other on that level. And so if you're watching this video, this is my video on vulnerability. If you are watching, please like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me. And I hope you have an amazing day. I love you. Bye.